I think because it was a limited time scent.
Also sexy time.
Also sexy.
Sexy time. I don't know why.
Listen, this is a tried and true. We already love this.
Love
We're
it.
about to launch something we have never, ever done. Weekly deal drop.
Okay.
We are launching it right now. Exclusive, new, happy place. Now, the ingredients, what this does, that's not new.
Right.
The new of this, it's bigger. We're giving you more. This is the Odor Eliminator. This is not mixing with a yucky scent and a different scent. This is actually getting rid of the odors on your towels, on your linens, on your clothing. And we pay a lot of money for things to absorb sweat, to hold on to those stinkiness. We're gonna eliminate it. This is gonna be your scent booster. Now you can get pure if you want all of the...
That's only odor eliminating.
Yes, that's odor eliminating only. These, each pouches are 50 ounces. Just the pouch is already bigger, 25%, just the pouch. We're doing 3 of these. Is 2 the most we ever did before?
Yes.
2 was the most we ever did. We're gonna give you the same price we did the 2-pack for 3, and each one is bigger. It's $39.99 to get this home, free shipping and handling. Not only the largest ever, lowest price ever, but this is the most scent options we have ever done.
Should we go through them?
Yeah, so we had Pure, so that was the one that's all eliminating, no scent. Is citrus new?
Citrus is just back in stock.
That's
Do you know how
why.
many people on my Facebook were like, yes, citrus is back. Yes, so citrus is back. I'm gonna start down there.
Yep.
Fresh linen.
Yep.
If you love a scent, like if you're that scenty girl in your laundry, go with fresh linen.
Fresh linen.
It's cotton, it's bright, it's one of our stronger scents. Citrus, think of mandarin, think of grapefruit, think of orange, think of all of those fun things. Pure is simply odor elimination. Sweetgrass is what I just talked about. Eucalyptus, sweetgrass, sage, gorgeous. Cashmere, out of this world.
Yeah.
Have you ever smelled the cashmere?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cashmere smells amazing, warm. It's like a hug. Lavender, this is what I put on my sheets.
Yeah.
Every time it's hot jacket, my
Yeah.
flannel, what else do I want? And then also you have rain, which is think of April fresh.
Yep.
Think of a really light scent. So let me explain what this is, because this will work with any laundry machine. It will work with any detergent or laundry soap that you're using. This actually eliminates odors, okay? So if you're looking and you're saying, you know what, Allison, my laundry stinks. Underwear stinks, sports gear stinks, bedding stinks.
Towels.
Yes, towels stink. Even if you just have well water and it stinks, your clothes never smell fresh, you're gonna simply take this. Now, I usually start with a half, okay? You can put as much as you want in. If you're doing a half of a scoop, this is 300 loads. If you're doing a full scoop, this is 150 loads of laundry. But this does something, and you can see there's no dyes in here. You're talking about that natural bioeffectants in here that work, doctor formulated to actually do 2 things, okay? Number 1, eliminates odor. I don't know if you've noticed this, but in stretch jeans, yoga pants, all of those high performance materials, they collect bacteria, and that bacteria is what smells. Even when you get them out of the wash and you're like, I just washed these, but they are funky, like Jack's high performance shirts. If you're not cleaning them and using an odor eliminator in them, they will just continue to stink and stink and stink. So let me just show you. Most companies do something like this, which is these waxy beads. I wanna show you something. This is really interesting. These are only for scent. Now, which we do. We're doing the scent booster, right? So you can boost it as much as you want to. But let me show you what these scent beads do. By the way, this scent bead was more expensive than the bags. This is only 14 loads. Oh. We're talking about 300 loads here. Look at this. If you put these scent beads in your washer, look what's happening. Oh, hardly anything because they're made of wax. Do you see that? Even if I say, okay, Allison, I'm really gonna shake it in my washer, you're gonna see a little bit of that scent come off, but that wax continues to build up in your washer, collect bacteria, and make your clothes stink more. So it's kind of this cyclical thing, right?
Oh my gosh.
And so this is why I love this. This is one of our #1 top sellers. We've sold 100 million loads of laundry soap. This isn't gonna be far behind soon. because people love scent and they want to get their clothes clean and get rid of the odor.
Well, it's sold out in the 2-pack.
Okay.
We did the 2-pack, sold out.
Yep.
The only way we could outdo that was to add a 3rd bag,
Right.
not adjust the price, and the bags are bigger. So this is a 50-ounce pouch, and you're getting 3. Now, I always say, weekly deal drops, they only last for the week. It's Thursday.
Yeah, how do we
It's
do
Thursday.
this?
We're launching it right now, and I'll tell you, that's not by accident. These go usually very fast. This is gonna be a fast and furious until Sunday when the deal is gone. This will be $80. Still worth it at $80. You're getting 3 pouches of the 50 ounces that you're getting, but get it for $39.99. You still get 30 days to do laundry and check to see if you like the scent, if
for
it
sure.
eliminates the odor.
Yeah. And
all of that.
And look, here's the thing. Like, I love to save money, right? And that's another reason why I like Beekman, right? Because we're saving a ton of money. But when I can do 300 loads and get it for the lowest price ever, it makes me feel good. Like, I like to save money. And that's what this weekly deal drop is really all about. I wanted to show you one more thing. Here is the happy place. Remember I just showed you how that?
Here, I'll help you.
Yeah. Look at this. It still hasn't done anything. But I wanted to show you that when you put the happy place in, now that's enough for a full load of laundry.
Okay.
This is going to dissolve because all of that really natural technology that we talk about, that odor eliminating technology completely dissolves in cold water, warm water, hot water. So this is what I love about this. Saving money is one thing, but if you can only use it sporadically, does it save money, right?
Yeah.
This you can use in any washer. High efficiency, front loader, top loader. Even if I'm washing some delicates in like hand washing, you can sprinkle a little of this in. But the other thing is, use it with any laundry soap that you have, any laundry detergent that you have. Clothes now collect more bacteria than ever. That's what causes odor and that's what causes a smell. This is a true odor eliminator. So whether it's your sheets, whether you have a dog, whether you have a cat, whether you have incontinence, whether you have sweat, whether you just have daily wear, this is gonna take care of the odor, even the well water that I have. Okay, do you want me to go through the scents one more
I
time?
wanna tell you the top 3 things to take away.
Okay.
Largest amount we've ever done.
Biggest.
Lowest price we've ever done.
Lowest.
And the most amount of scents. So we'll do this for scents. This is the time. Jared just got in my ear and he goes, oh, this is taking off. I was like, of course this is taking off.
Because
People
it works for everything.
That's what I'm saying.
The other thing, and the other thing is like this.
Yeah.
Is that it works on every fabric. So
See?
jeans, high performance fabrics, sheets, cotton, polyester, doesn't matter. It won't fade a color.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go on and on and on, but it is the perfect laundry product.
This is always very popular, so we brought it back bigger and with more scent. So we're gonna go through the scent options again.
Yay.
3 50-ounce bags, which is each bag is 25% bigger than how we started. Because I remember those bags, they were a little bit smaller.
So this is what's really fun about this, and you said it. This started as one bag for $39.99.
Yes.
Then we did last year as a special, we did 2. Now we're doing, like you said, the 3. And there's no, like, let's say you're saying this will take me 2 years to use.
Yeah.
Let's say it takes you 3 years to use. That's okay, because there's no, like, expiration date.
Right.
Okay, so rain. Think of April Fresh, because we're gonna talk about scents now. What do you want the boost of scent? April Fresh, okay. Lavender is fresh, herbaceous lavender, lovely. Cashmere, I have to say, this is so pretty. It's one of our newest scents. It is warm, there's patchouli, there's sandalwood. It's really warm and lovely. Think of, if you like vanilla absolute, you would probably love this warmth of this. Sweetgrass, if you don't know where to start, if you're just saying, oh, I'm just watching Beekman for the first time. Your sweetgrass is light, it's got eucalyptus, it's got sage, it's got all these other lovely scents. Pure now is completely unscented. This is just for odor elimination. So let's say you don't like fragrance. You don't want any fragrance, but you still don't want your clothes to smell musty.
But you also don't want the fragrance of stinkiness.
Go with the pure.
Pure.
Babies,
by the way, most
diapers,
limited.
all of that, great for this.
Most limited is in the pure, so I will tell you that always goes fast.
Always. And then the citrus is just back in stock, so if you've been waiting for the citrus, here it is. And then fresh linen, My fresh linen girlies, like if you love like a real pop of scent, it's cotton, it's freshness. Think of like fresh linen, French linens that just smell amazing. That's gonna be that one.
Most popular.
Most popular. And
Yep, most popular French linen.
I'm gonna
French linen, you said. French, it's your fault.
It is my fault. I wanna show you though really quickly. It comes with a big scoop because we know a lot of you want big scent. I honestly have one of those jumbo washers. I use a half.
Okay.
If you're using a half a scoop, you've got 300 loads. If you're gonna go in and do a full scope, let's say you've got it loaded, like me, I really pack my washer. But if you do that, use a full scoop if you want to. If you want to use 2 scoops, use 2 scoops. But at a half a scoop, it's 300 loads. I want you to think about that. That could be into 2020, the end of 2026.
Well, they say the average American family does about 300 loads, and that's average.
And by the way, if you're doing like rags that you're gonna clean the car with, I wouldn't put this in there.
Yeah.
But everyday clothes, this reduces and eliminates the scent, but it actually eliminates the scent, I shouldn't say this, but it boosts the scent of the smell that
you're
you
choosing.
get.
So this is what I would say. There is no auto ship on this. And last time this sold out. Right, Jared, there's no auto ship. I'm gonna triple check. I'm pretty sure we can't keep doing, we can't do 3 pouches for $39.99 and just keep doing all the things. When this was original, we started with, with Beekman, with Happy Place and all this, and we did the 1 pouch, sold out. We came in last year, we did the 2 pouches, sold out. This is the time to restock, and that's why I say that there's no auto ship on this, because literally Monday, this will be back up to $80 for the 3 pouches. I don't want you to do that. I want you to stock up now, maybe pick a couple different scents, like you said, maybe some for linen, some for the clothing, whatever it is, and I want you to get it for the $39.99 and the free shipping. Here's how I'm even gonna get it further down in price. If you use our app code, this does apply to this, even though it's a weekly deal drop. So I went from $80 down to $39.99. Now, if you use this as your one-time 20% off, that now gets this down to 34 bucks.
Who are you?
Listen,
what is going on around here?
I am like a shopping ninja. I'm like, how can I cut more corners and get the thing I want?
We have coffee every day together. I watch you, I'm like, Dad,
do
go.
you?
I even yell at the TV sometimes. I'm like, go, Tina, go, Tina.
Like, listen, that
because
girl,
I know how ninja she is with prices and everything. And when they said you're going to kick off with Tina, I was like, yes.
Listen, weekly deal drops usually start on Monday. They were like, listen, this coming out of the gate is going to take off. We got to give everybody a fighting chance.
I know.
Thursday, we are kicking off this weekly deal drop. It literally lands end of Sunday midnight, gone.
Yeah.
Price goes back up.
Yeah.
And we'll see what's available.
And what I love about this is it's saving money on something that you have to do anyway.
Yeah.
I live in an old house, it's well water, right? That just smells on its own. But if you're saying to yourself, I've thought about buying these scent booster beads that are just a fragrance and just wax and all these other kind of chemicals, think about going for something that's gonna eliminate the odor, right? You're gonna eliminate it completely with those natural bioeffectants, but you're gonna get enough to do. I mean, we've never done this, but you're gonna get all of this. It works in every washer, every temperature, with every kind of material.
And think about this, in 2025, with everything going on in the universe, who says I'm gonna give you more and go less? This
Made
is
in
it.
the USA.
This is it. This is it.
I don't know why I'm doing
this
that.
This is, listen, because we said,
because I was never a cheerleader. I
most
just wanted
amount,
cheer.
Right? Lowest price.
Lowest price.
Most amount of scents we've ever done. And then
this
any
is
material.
why I was not a cheerleader, because I can't.
I couldn't, because I couldn't do the splits. I tried out. They said, no, thank you.
The splits were what you got kicked out for?
Yeah.
But you can do a high kick. I've seen you do a high kick.